We knew this day was coming where Messi was gonna once again rob the Ballon De Oro from someone, and it's looking like Haaland is his next victim. Look at this. He's going to win the 8th Ballon De Oro in his career, lads. Absolutely insane. After having one of his worst statistical years in his career, he's still getting the Ballon De Oro. Insane. The hypocrisy is there. Lionel Messi is absolutely ruining the Ballon de Oro's reputation, is just getting tarnished due to his, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like Johan Cruyff does know what's going on because he said the Ballon de Oro, a bunch of journalists and people voting for their friends. Well, it seems like Messi's very liked, upon those journalists that are voting. You look at Haaland's stats right here. My man broke the Premier League record, 36 goals in the Prem. Broke a record, won the league, won the Champions League, 12 goals in the Champions League. And then he wins the FA Cup as well. Lionel Messi, on the other hand, okay, we'll go to the World Cup stats. He wins the World Cup and all. It's 7 goals, 3 assists for PSG, 16 goals, 16 assists. And then if you add his Champions League goals, you add all the goal over here, Haaland has more goals, just the Premier League, than Messi have done with Argentina in the World Cup and PSG. And we're going to give, and Messi, keep in mind, round of 16 exit, all right, against Bayern. So he didn't go far in the Champions League. And then, in the league, he did all right. They win the league and whatnot. But I'm going to say this, though. Lionel Messi, they're saying, Haaland ghosted in the knockout stages after the round of 16, in the quarterfinal, semifinal, and the final. This is why he's not going to win the Ballon d'Oro. I already know they're going to say that. But Messi got eliminated in the round of 16. That's better? Winning the Champions League, apparently, right, is worse if you don't score in the quarterfinal, semi, and the final. It's terrible if you do, if you don't score in the final and the semis, my bad. But if you lose in the round of 16, it's way better. That's what I'm seeing. And if you're going to say, it's because Messi won the World Cup. 2010, right? Schneider takes his team to the World Cup final, wins the treble in Italy, and doesn't win the Ballon de Oro. He doesn't win it, right? Treble. And goes to World Cup final. Did we not just give Luka Modric a Ballon de Oro for taking Croatia to the World Cup final and doing almost the same thing with Real Madrid? Come on now. What is this? Where is the consistency here? It seems like we're just leaning away for Messi to win another Ballon de Oro. And this is why it's becoming disgraceful year in, year out. When Messi's winning, he's regressing. Other players have passed him. You cannot honestly tell me that Messi was the best player in the world last season. You cannot tell me Messi has been the best player in the world for the last 5 years. Messi has done nothing but come down short, making promises to the Camp Nou that he was going to bring a Champions League to him, leaving to PSG with the guy who was supposed to take over for him, Neymar. And then he goes with Mbappe, who had just scored a hat-trick on him to eliminate him. Messi said, if I can't beat him, I'll join him. And then he can't even win with that team over there. He couldn't get out of the round of 16. My man forgot what quarterfinal Champions League football is. It's been so long. And he said, you know what? I give up. I go to the MLS. And now he's been scoreless. I forgot Messi existed for a little bit because my man has not been able to score a single goal in the MLS. So, I have no idea how he's going to win the Ballon d'Or, but he's going to get it for the World Cup, I guess. Apparently him, taking the PK shoot, the PK shots is going to be enough for him to be apparently the best player in the world. When we all know he's not even top 5. Last season, Haaland was better. Mbappe was better. De Bruyne was better. We had... I'll take Rodri over the lad. At Real Madrid, let's see. I'm taking Luka Modric that season. I'm taking Benzema over him. Look at that. I already named 5 right there at the top of my head. I'm taking Mohamed Salah over him. I'm taking who else? Who else can we take? Liverpool, United. I'm not taking Rashford. I've named these 7 right there. I named Lewandowski. I'll take Lewandowski over him. At Bayern, I'm taking Leroy Sané, I'm taking Musiala, taking Harry Kane over him, and I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm naming you countless amount of players that I would take on my team before I ever take Lionel Messi right now, and last season, and the year before that. Nobody's taking Messi. Really, if that was the case, then Man City would have gone for him, but they're not because he's older. He's not gonna run like he used to. So, and now we're gonna see him win the Ballon De Oro somehow. It's absolutely disgraceful, and it's gonna be a player from the MLS technically. It's just ruining the game, and they are doing all this for Lionel Messi, and I can't wait for this to end. But the Ballon De Oro has officially lost his, credibility. It's crazy for Messi. I don't know what Messi did. I want to know what he's doing behind the scenes to get this treatment. But anyways, leave a comment down below. I want to know what you have to think. Try to convince me because I don't see it. He hasn't been the best player in years. In years. There's not been a year. I think since maybe 2015, maybe we haven't really had like Messi be the clear out best player in the world. Since 2015, you got to give 2011, maybe 2012, but that's really it. That's for me at least. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this, and thank you guys for watching.